Massive shoutout kay Sir Manny.
Nandito na ako ngayon.
Lipat tayo ng Yamaha team. Alright. And I have to see it to believe it. It's finally here, my dear friends. Grabe. Tignan natin sa kabila. Kasing ganda nung ex ko eh. Kahit sa angulo, maganda talaga. Parang si Mayora. Alright. Shout out to our Indian friends. Congrats on your win against Pakistan. And congrats as well because this year or on December, the XSR 155 might be launching on your country. I really hope so. This is the best scrambler in its division. In terms of the performance, this motorcycle has a 155cc BS6 engine na naka-VVA siya, single overhead cam, and 4 valves po with a 90 horsepower at 10,000 RPM. 14.7 Nm of torque at 8,500 RPM. My personal top speed on this one, 117 km/h. And aside from pure 6-speed smoothness, naka-slipper clutch assist din po siya. And trust me, coming from an owner, nakakapag-upshift tayo and downshift na walang clutch. Buttery smooth. Natin yung tangke, kung metal na, it looks metallic kasi. Oops, plastic pa rin. Gas tank 10 liters and meron siyang fuel economy na 51 km/L. Trust me my dear friends, when you are having a motorcycle this powerful, 51 km/L is more than enough. Pwedeng pang long ride, 500 km range na hindi nagpapagasolina. Sino na yung ilalagay natin sa description? Siya yung magsisitite eh. So ayan, sa sales ka mga Amerikano, tarungin mo yung buhok mo, uy! She's 5'2" and ang seat height ito motorsiklo na to 810mm. Ganito po yung makukuha natin. Sige ma'am, upuan niyo po. Marunong ka magmotor, no? Yes. Kaya mo itayo? Yes. Sige nga. Wow, kaya mo itayo. Kasi mabibili mo na maaga yan ma'am kapag naitumba mo. So, ayan o. Nakadal shoes pa siya pero kayang-kaya naman. Komportable ba?
Yes po sir.
Yung totoo. 1 foot nga, tignan natin kung kaya mo. Kaya nga. Kaya. So if you are 5'6" ganito po yung makukuha natin. Rock and roll to the moon. And almost flat-footed my dear friends. Napaka-komportable yung upuan. Inangat namin yung handlebar but still seats comfortable. Pagdating naman sa kanyang timbang, 134 kilograms. Ang kanyang ground clearance, 170mm. This is what you're getting on the display. Engine lang naman na nag-iba. This is the BS4. The one I'm vlogging a while ago was the BS6. Pagdating sa kanyang display, ito po yung makukuha natin. Kung pipindutin natin this part, ayan, 46 km/h average. And the modes, the auto, trip 1, trip 2, clock, km/L average. That's it. And this is what we are getting on the high beam. Alright. Kaya maganda talaga itong motorsiklo na ito eh. Brake light, bilog po. Isa sa pinalitan ko is the turn signals. Kapag mahaba kasi yung turn signals tapos tumatop speed ka na, pinahangin, mabilis lumuwang. Pero yun nga lang, naka-mount siya with a diffuser. It looks classic pero sooner or later mapapalitan mo talaga yung kanyang turn signals. Tinail tie din namin yung amin. Tapos nilagyan namin ng mudguard on this part. I got the matte black. This one on the other hand, glossy. Sky blue yung color niya. And this is what I like about this motorcycle. If you come in closer, this is what you're getting. Ang kinis ng kanyang datingan my dear friends. It looks just like Mayora La Cuachera. Ayan po, shoutout sa kanya. Kinis eh. Ilatisin na rin natin yung fender. This is what we are getting. The same thing as on the tank and as on the body. Nagustuhan ko nga yung styling ng kanilang sticker But I like the emblem better if you're going to ask me. Pero pagdating kasi sa yung tipong patagalan talaga at saka madaling ma-customize, ganito yung style na pipiliin mo. Nakamat din po tayo dito, glossy yung akin. And minsan may binibenta silang stock na stainless siya or gunmetallic. Baliktad naman ngayon, nung naka BS4 tayo, matte on this part, glossy on this part. Ngayon naman binaliktad nila, matte on this part, glossy naman on this part. Pero ayos pa rin yung pagkakagawa. Alam mo yung sabi kong pwedeng pang long ride. Makapal din naman po yung kanyang upuan. But if you reach 200 kilometers na hindi humihinto, sa tingin ko sasakit din yung likod mo. Of course, may branding pa rin siya dito which is napakaganda. Pero ayun po, komportable naman po kahit na nasa 5'2" yung aangkas. Although this one on the other hand, di siya pleasing sa mata most of the time. Pero isa sa pinaka nakakatulong kung ganitong style nila, although kapag hinahangin talaga siya magkakaroon ka talaga ng problema kapag maluwang yung pagkakakabit. Pero yan, kitang-kita ko yung likod kapag naglo-long ride ako or kapag tumatap speed ako. And they should have darkened this one, pero okay lang sa akin. It still looks the part. Yun yung nagustuhan ko dito sa motorsiklo na to. And sana may version sila na yung tipong stock na talaga yung cowling para sa kanyang headlight. Isa sa nagustuhan ko rin sa kanya is yung kanyang mga detachables. Napaka-customizable kasi nitong motorsiklo na to. Pwede mong palitan ng kanyang foot peg, pwede mong palitan ng pillion, or pwede mong i-remove kung hindi ka mag-aangkas or kapag pinagbabawalan ka ni Mrs. Pwede mo rin palitan to ng black as you wish, so or different color, the same thing as on this part. And ganun din yung makukuha natin sa may likuran. Bakit di ako nagpapalit ng pipe or the louder pipe? Sa tingin ko kasi mas pleasing pakinggan yung tunog ng motorsiklo kapag hindi siya loud pipe, kapag stuck siya. Nakakabingi kasi yung mga loud pipe, lalo na naglo-long ride ka palagi. And this is always I'm particular about my Batman na mudguard. And hindi papauli si XSR doon. Si MT-15 meron din ganito Si R15 meron din ganito. Ang kanyang front fork, inverted po tayo. No branding there, pero malaking tulong to sa pagpapaganda ng motorsiklo. And ayun, naka-yellow pa rin tayo ng motorshock with preload adjustability sa may likuran. Sa ilalim nga lang siguro talaga dadalhin. And the fun part on this bike, my dear friends, naka-dual sport tayo. It's a scrambler technically, my dear friends. So pwede mong dalhin to sa dirt road. I tried it and I'm gonna give you a footage na yung tipong I'm mobbing it on the dirt road. Diba maganda dito? And 110, 70, 17 tayo sa harapan. Sa likuran naman 140, 70, 17. And if you're going to check the rear, minsan talikogenic to motorsiklo na to tignan kasi nga pang big bike yung kanyang datingan. Disc brake tayo sa harapan at sa likuran. May nagsabi sa akin taga Yamaha na ang kanyang front disc brake pwede pong gawing ABS. Pero may nabasa akong website na sa ibang bansa dual channel ABS na po ang kanilang XSR 155. Cannot deny the quality on this bike, my dear friends. Kung titignan nyo po, lahat premium tignan kahit na yung mga plastics nila, premium talaga tignan and napakaganda ng pagkakagawa and pagkakapinta. Go check out the swing arm, ang ganda ng pagkakagawa. Ayan, sa lahat ng 155 to 250cc, ito yung masasabi mong pinamahal pero pinaganda naman talaga yung kanyang itsura, kaya justifiable kumbaga. So pagdating sa presyohan, my dear friends, based on the SRP, 182,000 Philippine pesos po. And kung utangin mo siya dito, ang lowest down payment niya 14,014 Philippine pesos only. Ang kanyang 24 months, 11,069. Ang kanyang 36 months, 8,461 with the 200 pesos rebates if you pay before or on due date. And coming from an owner, my dear friends, sa tingin ko, pwede na to. Although naiiwan talaga siya pagdating sa straight road, pero pagdating naman sa rough road, mang-iiwan to, my dear friends. Trust me. And pwede siya sa mga beginner on my height or at least 5'2". Pwede pa rin po. If you're a lady rider, I think you're gonna love this bike as well. And kumbaga, you're going to get the best of both worlds pagdating sa kanyang highway and pagdating sa kanyang back road performance. So yun, my dear friends, if you happen to have a violent reaction, let me know in the comment section below. Matagal-tagal tayo hindi nakapag-vlog, pero we are pushing the 20,000 subscribers. And if you happen to like this kind of video, you know how it goes. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, extend your support by sharing one of my videos. Exodus 14:14 to everyone. Keep on praying and trust the process. And I'll see you in the next. Pakis, my dear friends.